Hey, y'all. Hey. Oh, boy. How y'all doing? Whew. Y'all were waiting for a minute. I am so sorry. Hey, boo. Oh, Ingrid, thank you so much for showing up. I don't have to look for a moderator. Hey, how you doing? For those of you who may be watching this and it's not live, please fast forward through the shenanigans. We have to raise the energy up in here. Hey, we have to raise the energy up in here so we can get some good messages popping for June, honey. Yes, I like that. Patty. Patty Pacifico. I don't know why it's not showing over here, darling. Thank you, darling. Okay, we got the birthday messages for Gemini. Oh, somebody is calling. I hope that doesn't affect the reading. I mean, can y'all still hear me? Oh, I need to go to the event. Okay. Okay, good. Because usually when someone calls, it'll kind of block it out or make it low. And thank you, darling. Okay, good. All right, let me pull up the your chat over here, and we can get it popping. We don't have any meditation and the music in the back here today because thank you, darling. Because I love you more. Because I didn't charge the stuff up that needs to be charged up for the sound, but it's still going to be love all over the place. The coins are falling. I bet they are. Put it out there, honey. Whatever you want to hear, put it out there. Let's see if it comes through. And I do owe Gemini an apology. I posted something on my Instagram page. I said if you have to go look at it. It was funny to me, but everything that's funny to me may not be funny to everyone. And I sent it to my son. He's a Gemini. He laughed and he was like, "That's a no go." And so what I decided to do was do your love reading. Your full love reading your 1.0 love reading will be full and free when I post those. All right. All right, so let's get it popping. Okay? Bring all that positive. Y'all got some good energy. Scotland in the house. Yes, darling. Scotland, darling. Hi. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, you're welcome, Mystic Butterfly, darling. New York City in the house. I said Tampa's in the house. Maryland's in the house. I said Maryland is in the house. Oh, we got Cali. I can't wait to go to Cali. Miami, Oregon in the house. A lot of California. Some more Scotland. Chicago, darling. To my hey woman. don't get me started. Aries in the house. Don't get me started here today with this. Now, New Jersey in the house. Oh, Texas, come see me. What you cooking tomorrow? Okay. My son is a Gemini. His birthday is Monday, honey. Thank you, darling. I've been wearing, this is the same, these are the same braids that I've been wearing for at least about almost 3 months, right? Well, maybe 2 months. I hold on to my hair. I wash it and do all the magical shit to it. Louisiana in the house. England, darling. Paris, darling. We. Yes. Canada. Okay. Got a lot of New York, Florida. Oh my God. Hallandale, Florida. I want to take my son to Miami, but those tickets are very damn high. Yours June 4th too. Okay. If you act anything like him. His moon is Libra, so we get along pretty well. I can pretty much read him pretty well. Cancer cross watching. Shout out to the cross watchers. Okay, let's get it popping, y'all. This is June 2018. Whatever. No, my braids last very long though. They go past the first few weeks. They really do look good for a long time because I wrap them up. I make sure I wash them. Okay. Oh, Pisces was supposed to be now, but I went ahead and did Gemini. But Pisces will be next, darling. It's Pisces, then Aries. I may not be able to do Aries live because I don't know if they like me like that. Detroit is in the house. Okay. Ooh, I get to get my baby this weekend. Yay. All right. You are amazing. All of you are amazing. And thank you. Thank you so much for your kind words. All right, y'all ready? Let's get it going, y'all. Yes, I'm in Cedar Hill now. I was in Dallas. I'm in Cedar Hill, where there's actually stars in the sky. Thank goodness. I have to see stars. All right. Angels, what information do you have for the sign of Gemini going into, well, in June? You have for Gemini. Ooh, you went to Soto. Ow, girl, I need to find somebody to do some lashes. All right. Shit. Okay, Gemini. You know that the monthlies are basically spiritual readings here, darling. So let's get it popping. Okay, let me move these. Hide those, and we'll see your messages here. Moderators, please, help me out so much. How many moderators do we have here today? I think Ingrid is here. Ingrid, I know. Anchor. Okay, so thank you, Anchor, so much. All right, so we have 2 moderators. I'm not going to keep you guys too long. I know you have a life. I know you got shit to do. Okay, now then, in the month of June here, Gemini, what I'm getting is that the proof is in the pudding. The proof is in the minute details here. Some of you may be in a space of trying to weigh out some situation here in your life. You will really need to pay attention to look further, look deeper into things before making a decision, because you're not fully aware, because you're coming out of a period of stagnancy. You're coming out of a period of having to be still before you can move forward. So what they're saying here is, in order for you to move, to get where it is that you need to go, you're going to need to see things for what they are. Look deeper into a situation, person, place, or thing, whatever. Look deeper into it, because whatever this decision has to do with, you have to be sure that you are not making a self-centered decision, or someone around you isn't making a self-centered decision. They really want you to take charge of a situation, though. Your life, whatever. That hurt a little bit. That was a sneeze. Okay, let's move forward. There are answers to what it is. Yeah, you're going to be provided clarity. Some of you may be battling with your light side and your shadow side, but there is a firm balance in between. You just have to look forward and look into things a little deeper here. Some of you are very, very... what the fuck? Some of you are very... like high priestess, high priest here is what I'm getting. So you're really going to have to tap into your DNA to get the answers that you want. Yeah. You're guarded. Some of you may be guarded with your feelings, your money, or just your stance, right? You're being stubborn in getting answers. You're being stubborn in seeing things seeing things outside of yourself for what they are. You have all of the answers within you, but you can't let your ego and spirit cannot exist at the same time. Holla at my girl in LA. Whatever. She's beautiful. You may have cut off communication or stopped moving toward a goal, and really, whatever it is that you were really passionate about, you may have stopped, just cold in your tracks, don't know which way to go and how to go, but you're coming out of that. I'm saying that some of you may be holding on to your finances, but the flow, you're blocking the flow of money. You're blocking your energy flow of money here. Oh, thank you, Simply Beautiful. All right. Yeah. There maybe have been a project or someone that you were dealing with, whatever it is, that you decided not to move forward with. You just don't see how it is beneficial to find the answer to your question, whatever it is that you need to work through, and whatever it is that you're cutting off too early, basically. I'm seeing here that it's going to stunt your growth here, whatever it is. You're not allowing something to expand. You're shutting down some plans that you may be doing it immaturely. Some of you may have broken up with somebody here recently, quit a job. Feel like an investment that you made was not good. You just pulled out. Either someone, something, whatever, something wasn't dependable. You felt as though you just can't move forward with it. It could even be a creative endeavor here. Can y'all please like the video? Thank you. All right. So overall, what I'm looking at here is in the month of June, I need for you to pull from your DNA. I understand that Geminis, can't say all Geminis, right? Because I'm not like all Libras, and I don't know all Geminis, but the basis here. In the month of June, it's going to be very important for you to go within, be open and allowing, be spiritually aware so that you can grow in this period, right? Because June is a beautiful month for many of us, right? So everything that you need to know is already within you. You just have to tap into that information and stop overthinking shit. So now, darling, let's see what's popping. Let's get some clarity. Yeah, happy birthday, Gemini. All right. What information do you have for the sign of Gemini? See, look at this. You see this? Y'all got to come out of this. Y'all are y'all not receiving the messages that spirit have for you. Many of you, you're not seeing things for what they are. You are making your own judgments based on ego, and it's not beneficial to you. Fucking up my cards. Whatever. Don't make me ring this bell. That same stuff better not come out. Okay. I need y'all to change your way of thinking, your way of doing things right here in this moment. Whatever. Be open and allowing. Open and allowing. This means open and allowing. All right. Hey, Juicy Red. I miss you too, boo. I ain't been seeing you in the comments, I don't think. All right, let's see here. Angels, what information do you have for Gemini in the month of June? Oh, y'all open up real quick. Thank you. Shit. All right. I said the twins gonna win. I said the twins gonna win. I said the twins is gonna win. Yes. The twins is in the house, honey. The twins gonna win, honey. Twinning. That's for Gemini, twinning. Oh, Lord. Here we go. Overall, the overview for the month also, we're going to have a lot of overviews. Because there's so many of y'all. But what I'm saying here is that you will come out of a space of not knowing which way to go or how to go with a certain connection. May it be a business partnership or a relationship. You're going to receive a very huge download toward the end of the month here. Some of you may be getting engaged. There's something that you're signing by the end of the month, but it's going to work out in your favor. All things work out in your favor. Don't ever think, oh, that didn't work out in my favor. It worked out how it was supposed to. Moving on. So many of you may be feeling empowered here. Feeling as though you're getting your just due. You're really moving in a space of nurturing yourself, being open to the gifts of the universe, being open to the frequency of love, unconditional love. You're open to this. There's a new way of looking at things. I'm seeing here that you will be filled with a lot of joy, bliss, happiness. There may be some events that are going on. Some of you may be moving in with your significant other. Or being able to just really co-parent here. however that energy works for you. Some of you are taking a beautiful vacation and ain't inviting me. Yeah. You're coming out of a space of not knowing which way to go or how to go. You're going to make a decision. Some of you don't want to make a decision, but it will be made. Hoping for the best, wishing for the best. You may be dealing with an Aquarius, Cancer, a lot of people, whatever. I'm seeing here that you really are trying to balance out the give and take in your life. You don't want anyone to misuse you, abuse you, or in any way in the month of June. Some of you may come to a space where, like I said, you will feel as though you don't know which way to go or how to do. Some of you may even feel mentally confined when it comes to something to do with family here. But all you need to do is, like, some of you really have wishes and dreams that are coming true in the month of June. You're already seeing this transpire, and you're at the beginning stages of it going here in June. Some of this may be past energy. Okay. Now, what I'm getting here is that there may have been some type of dispute with a family member, or the way you may have differences of opinion about rearing children. But you're going into June cutting out negative people, places, and things. What is this? There's some type of argument or miscommunication. Someone's going to offer an apology or a love offering, a peace offering. That's really going to, that's really going to make you more comfortable in your skin. Now, it could be Sagittarius, Aquarius. Aquarius. Sagittarius or any earth sign. Could be a job offer. But the coin, right here, the coin is falling, darling, right here. Because your outlook on life is changing. I see where some of you may have put out there that what it is that you wanted from someone, something, or what have you. Sent your resume off, whatever you did. And you were just waiting to hear back. And you hear back as you should. Here. Your solar plex is going to be popping, so be very mindful of that. Some of you will have a huge high when it comes to getting things done, because you're going to, once the gears are grinding, things are getting, moving the way that you want them to, there's nothing to stop you here. The coin finally chicken a little. It's right here. Yeah, like I said, you're putting something out there and waiting for some things to come back. Some of you may have more than one project going at one time, and you're deciding to focus on them one at a time. It also feels as though you may be waiting for someone to come into town, or you're going out of town, but also there's a letter. For some of you, a letter or a message or something like that that you're waiting to receive, and you will be receiving it, and it's going to make you feel very, very, it's going to bring a lot of abundance, whatever abundance is to you, whatever it is that you are calling in. Okay? What is this offer? Let's see what type of offers these are here, Gemini. Someone may be bringing a peace offering to dead a situation, like, look, I'm no longer with that. I'm no longer doing things in that manner. I just want my just due. Can we just, agree to disagree? Could be a Scorpio. I don't know who it is. I'm not saying it. Someone wants to leave the past behind. Yeah. Someone wants to leave the past behind and really build something with you, or you with them. Could be an Aries, Scorpio, whoever I said. Because, y'all have a lot of people going on in and around you. I see a lot of people. So this is going to be family, friends, co-workers, whoever. But someone is really trying to dead a situation and build with you, come together. It's like also with some of you may be getting a raise here. A promotion. Look at that. Beautiful. So overall, this will be a new beginning for you. A lot of you will have an increase in self-esteem. A lot of you will have an increase in the way that you rely on your intuition, the way that you see spiritual things. Your awareness is going to be on fleek. Right? It's right here. Whatever. You got to believe me. This for entertainment purposes. I got to start saying that more too. All right. So I'm seeing here that as long as many of you continue, you may be dealing with a Taurus, but if you continue to move forward with a knowledge of self, move forward with what it is that you were doing and how you were doing things, there's going to be a creative spark that comes in the month of June that takes you on a different venture, a different, you're going to go through many twists and turns in the month of June. Some of you may be getting married in June, but you will be seeking counsel in June, whether it's from someone who has sage wisdom near or around you. Some of you may be also, if you're Catholic, you're making a confession this month. It's been on you very heavy. And once you make this confession, even if it's just you confessing your whatever it is that you have gone through, that you want to be forgiven for, depending on what you believe, or just to open up, clear your karma, this is going to take you on a whole new journey here. Once you are open to, being honest with yourself and releasing the way that you used to do things, follow discipline, follow things through here. What else? Spiritual reading. Damn, it came out. Those same two cards. Let me tell you something. Okay? The way that you are going, the way that you are moving, you're doing things the way that you should. You're moving in the direction of things working out for your greater good. So you're doing good, right? Aside from the other shit that was at the beginning. Some of you may be emotionally refined, in control of your emotions to the point where some people may feel as though you're cold, but you're not. So you need to express yourself a little more. Some of you may be dealing with a Leo. It's right here. I'm seeing here that when it comes to travel or something that you are waiting on, this is going to provide you stability and security. Some of you may be off center when it comes to your root chakra, the foundation of your movement, the foundation of who you are, the foundation of your passions. Really, darling. Yeah. Gemini. So y'all going back in your head here. It feels as though there's some things that you will be waiting on. Someone that may live very far from you and you got your whole bag packed, or they have their whole bag packed waiting. Oh, God. So anyways, there's my session here. Some overthinking, not being able to get any rest because of the information that's coming in also from spirit. But overall, some of you are so into... Turn off your TV when you go to sleep, okay? Get you some damn aragonite, however you say it. Because there may be some interference for some of you, some EMF interference for many of you here. So it's time to step out the matrix for a little while if you can't. We are focusing. It's time to step out of the matrix for a little while so that you can keep the clarity popping. Because a lot of these thoughts that I'm getting, they're not your thoughts. A lot of these thoughts that I'm getting are not for you to dwell on. Some of you have racing thoughts. Focus on your breath, okay? What else? What is this? Someone is making an offer to a Leo, or Leo is making an offer to them. Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, whoever. This may be a job offer. Many of you may be worried about finances, or someone who is so busy in their life with doing what they have to do to build their financial wealth, or whatever the hell. There's some worries about money. Moving away. Someone may be moving away, or you're having to move away. Some of you may have a boss who may be hospitalized, and you may have to take over. Even if you weren't prepared, you may have to take over for this person. For those of you who are thinking about relocating, you you have your heart set on one place, but it feels like Spirit is leading you somewhere else. There's a decision for some of you to make between two people. And you're going to be drawn more to the person that you are physically, or there's a lot of chemistry with this person. You're going to go toward them. It feels like we have Cancer, Aries, Taurus, whoever. Maybe they have those traits. All right. So because there is a third party situation. It's a harlot in the building. Many of you are looking at things from a logical standpoint. You really want to be fair in this. Some of you may even have maybe deciding to join the military, or you may be deciding to continue like if the time may be coming for you to what is it called? Not retire. You don't retire from the military. What is it called? Whatever. I forgot. Yeah, somebody throwing a party. But overall, it feels like you want things to work out fair. If it has something to do with military, or if you're in law school, you'll be fine. Just stop worrying about it. I got what is it called? I got every kind of, I have all types of books. But let me tell you something about law. Let me tell you something. Law is a different language all in itself. You understand? I have a bar brie where you can, before you take the bar for your license, whatever, I forgot. That's some difficult shit. Okay. But overall, don't be deterred. Don't be afraid. Whoever you are that has something to do, police, parent, whatever it is that has to do with law and working in that field, you'll be fine. Now, moving on through June, they want you to really have some type of constraint when it comes to your feelings. Some of you may be wanting to express exactly how you feel to someone that's not ready for that. You have to be very mindful of this, where you are in a relationship, right? You have to be very mindful of what is happening between the two of you, because you may jump out a little too fast, or you may hold on to your feelings too long. I don't know your life. Someone doesn't want to make a decision in the month of June between two people. I ain't got time for these. There will be, by the end of the month, it feels as though many of you will really go into yourself to recharge, and you really need to, especially if you have any type of like football, some type of injury from sports. And it could be an injury that you had a long time ago. That's the thing about how we take care of ourselves when we are younger. Because let me tell you something. Every pain that you went through when you were younger, you're going to feel it when you're older. I learned it from some old folks, and I really believe that. Okay? So some of you may have to do some rehab or something by the end of the month. Let's see here. But there's a cornucopia of blessings. So y'all got blessings coming all throughout the month of June, honey. What is this blessing? That's a financial blessing coming. Some of you will feel as though you don't have, you don't even know where this blessing is going to come from, but it's not your business. Okay? Just know it's coming. It's a financial blessing. It feels like. Yeah. It's a financial blessing coming, and also for those of you who are in a third-party situation and waiting for it to be over, it feels like some shit gonna hit the fan by the end of the month. You're gonna be, for those of you who are feeling lonely, grieving over the past and not being able to release that so that you can move forward, clear your energy of your exes, clear your energy of hurt, pain, sorrow, accept an apology that you may not receive. Okay? It took me 7 years one time to receive an apology that I had already accepted the apology. By the time they said it, it was like, okay, well, it's about time. Well, but they are pushing you to move out of one way of doing things, one way of thinking, one way of being, into a new one. So that's also a huge blessing that will be bestowed upon you. It's I'm in your house. I ain't been in your house in a while, but what I'm getting here is that some of y'all need to have your house sprayed. Now, you know, at the top of summer, I had a neighbor who would do it the month before summer hit, the heat hit, and it would send all her damn bugs to my house, right? Because she was doing it early. But it's time for you to do that, because some of you may have like brown recluse in your home and don't even know it. And I got bit by one time. I self-medicated, and I found out later I wasn't supposed to do that. But just be mindful of spider webs because there's some hatching in your house here now. They are ready. Now all spiders aren't bad spiders. They do help you if depending on where you live and how you live and whatever. What that even got to do with anything? But spiders are good luck to keep in your purse or just keep around some of them. That's what I heard. If you find one dead, you put it in your purse. All right, and a gray hair. What else? All right. So some of you may be dealing with someone who is having sexuality and having identity crisis, and they don't know which way to go with things here. Maybe you. I don't know your life. Hell. I don't know if it's going to come out, but someone is having an identity crisis. You're going to have to be yourself. And y'all need to allow people to be themselves, okay? Because at the end of the day, no matter how much you want to change people, how much you want people to be who you want them to be, that ain't your business. How do they make you feel? What do they do for you? Do they help you whichever way that you are looking for help? Because everyone wants something from other people, right? Everyone has a want. You're not around people for just nothing, right? But whoever this is, they're afraid to come out the closet. Being fearful of being judged. Now, we in 2018. Y'all getting on my nerve. Let folks do them, okay? You have to look at things from a different perspective here. Because when it comes down to sexuality, some of y'all women were men before in your life if you believe in reincarnation. You was a whole man with a whole penis, okay? So you may even have some masculine traits out this world, whatever. But just be open and allowing. You don't have to live with the person. It is not your job to try and control who they are supposed to be. Even if this has much to do with their spirituality, their beliefs, or what have you, if it's you or someone else, just be open and allowing. Let people do them. Shit. All in folks' business. Some of you may feel have some low self-esteem when it comes to a third-party situation. You feel as though, why isn't this person choosing me, or why can't I choose? Here's the thing about I'm gonna go. Excuse me. Whatever. I'm gonna go. Now, oh, thank you, Sammy. Now, when it comes to philandering around, there's, you can date all you want to or what have you. If you've never been in a long-term committed relationship, okay, everybody ain't supposed to be or whatever. Because we can't say how things are supposed to work out traditionally. Oh, you get married, you have children, blah, 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 right? Like I said before, everybody ain't getting married. Now then, someone has low self-esteem and low self-worth, very insecure with themselves here. So with that being said, if it's you or someone that you are dealing with, it's time to be very honest with yourself toward the end of June. What is it that you really want? Because you get what you want. What you put out is what you get back, right? They say, well, bad things happen to good people. What are these good people, their underlying thoughts, their underlying motives, right? Anybody can be good on the outside. It's not what's on the inside. Right? For those of you who are really feeling, because you're going to get this blessing. Okay? And some of you will get this blessing and still feel as though it's not enough. Don't ever think that it's not enough, because then you're going to bring in more of not enough. I don't have time for this shit. I'm going to go. Okay? Let me give y'all one final word. I'm so sorry. My nose is itching again. But where are those cards? Ooh, they way over there. I need those cards. Hold on. we'll go with these because, honey, what did Lulu do, honey? All right. Angels, what information do you have for the sign of Gemini? Release judgments about yourself and other folks. I already told you that. You got to let judgments go. Don't stop it. Shit. I had to realize many moons ago that when I judge somebody, okay, I have to reflect, like, okay, what in me is causing me to feel like they wrong in what they doing with their damn life, right? I had to come to a realization that, people gonna do what they want to. People are gonna be who they want to. I'm gonna do what I want to. I'm gonna be who I want to. And we're gonna keep this shit moving, right? And some of y'all really need to be gentle with yourselves as well. You're pushing yourself to a limit. You're trying to be something that you're not. Instead of really getting to know someone, you are judging them by what you feel is going on, who you feel they are. You're going to have some compassion. Compassion will take you so damn far. Okay, I had to learn that. Whatever. All right. Some of you want to be so independent. You want to be in control of everything. This is what you live by. This is your strength. This is what makes you successful. Yes? So for those of you who are looking for a job, looking for a committed relationship, whatever it is that you are looking for that will help move you forward, you're looking for a catalyst, or you want something. Y'all looking for a job. Shit. Okay. For those of you who are holding on to whatever this worry is, okay, you need to know that everything is going to be okay. Everything is going to work out the way that it should. Like I said before, if you're going to pray about something, why are you worrying? Do you have faith, or do you know that it's going to be all right? Do you feel that things are going to be all right? Whatever this is in your life, it's going to be fine. It's going to work out the way that it should. Here's the thing about that. Things don't always work out how you want them to, but they work out how they're supposed to. Happy birthday. Whatever. All right. I'm also getting here that even though, I knew it. Okay, so your independence is the key to your success, your strength, or what have you. It is very important. Thank you, Lenise. It is very important for you to ask for help. Any of you who may be working with Green Tara, ask Green Tara for help. Tara, whatever. But it's time for you to move into delegating. You can't do everything by yourself, right? People, spirit, everything is here to help you. Even the couch that you sit your ass on. Okay, that's helping you, ain't it? And you better be thankful for that couch holding up your ass, right? But you're going to have to be more open to receiving help, right? And with that help that you receive, be very thankful. I just really get that many of you are very strong spiritually. Very strong. So for those of you who channeled healing power, they want you to really work on honing those gifts in the month of June. And a lot of this is what I noticed too, y'all. These readings can go for months, right? Even though I'm just doing June, but a lot of this will be reflective in the next 3 months. It's weird. It's not weird. But anyways, at the end of the day, things are looking up for you. Your wishes will be fulfilled. So be very mindful of what it is that you want. And it's your attitude that determines your altitude, right? Dream, believe, create. Yes? When the time comes, because you all pick up so much of other people's energies, recharge. Be very mindful of the cycles and rhythms of your body, your feminine wisdom here. Because what I'm getting is some of you may not be taking time to do this on a regular basis. I'm talking about 2 to 3 times a month at least. Like a strong recharge. I have a bath that I do to recharge. And I'll be giving that information out soon. But go buy water. Bodies of water is really going to help you here for those of you who need that. But for others of you, of course, nature, period. We all need that. We all have to get in touch with Gaia. I don't know what the equator has to do with this, but whatever. Someone will find out. I'll read it in the comments. Some of you will be needing to sacrifice some things in order to get what you want. So don't be afraid to let some things go. It's very important. Okay, that's it. I'm out of here now. What we naming this? How to recharge. There's many of ways to recharge. But like I said, you'll be led to how to do it just as long as you're open. Okay, boo. You need to go to if you've been craving the beach, it's time to go. My nerves, y'all making me sick, whatever. Hey, Crystal. Okay, y'all, so what are we naming this? We've been on here 40 minutes, though. What? Where there's a will, there's a way. It may be allergies because my eyes, it's just so much. Spiritual baths, yes. My allergies have been horrible, and I've been getting sleep. Whatever. Queen Bee, you can go on the website, and there's an article on that. But you can, I think you can actually Google it. Girl, don't talk about chemtrails. We're not finna start this. They gonna shut my channel down. Don't come over here with that. You know I can't talk about that right now. Or the parasites that I can't talk about it. Protect yourselves, okay? Protect yourselves. Whatever. Yes. Salt showers, lavender showers. There's a lot of ways to do it. It's all about your intent. Epsom salt can clear you of negative energy. Make sure that you listen to some meditative music, whatever you're drawn to, because there's no one who's the same. Yes, Florida water, and it's good to use Florida water before you step out in this crazy world. Put it on your neck, your arms, whatever. If you can afford it, put it in your damn sewer tank. I mean your water supply, so you can just shower in it. Yes. Chemtrails a big problem. I'm not talking about that. Diana, let me tell you something. I think that's what you're talking about. Borax. Yeah. But some people are allergic. I can't use borax. Florida water, baby. Cleanses. Removes negativity. Twinning. Grand Forks. What is Andy, y'all? I'm doing a love reading for a Gemini. Y'all getting y'all full reading on YouTube because I made a funny joke on Instagram. It was funny to me and my son, but it wasn't funny to everybody because, I just be doing stuff. I don't have only time I have allergy problems are every once in a while, every other year or something like that, and it's weird. But this year, honey, I can't deal. If my vitamin D level wasn't low, I wouldn't even be going outside that much. I don't like heat. I really don't. I don't like to be hot. House of Oshun. Everything is House of Oshun. And it'll have the same logo all across. Compassion is the action. I love y'all. I gotta go. I gotta do Pisces and stuff. Thank you for saying the logo is beautiful. I made it myself. last year. But I have a real nice girl that's making another one for me. This Gemini season, baby. Kisses back to you, Ingrid. Y'all know I'm finna go. Whatever, it's 45 minutes in this thing. Yeah, Pisces is next. Yes, get prepared, darling. You may have to be a moderator if my girls here have to go. Baby, Tyrus ain't gonna be live. Tyrus already up. Diana, baby, don't come over here with it. You're welcome, darling. Well, all Geminis ain't. Some Geminis are in love. Some, it's just not you, peanut brittle. Oh yes, I would like a peanut brittle. As a matter of fact, hugging you back, baby. I love your energy. Like attracts like. Pisces better turn up on this live I'm about to do. Okay, I got time today. Loving you. Oh, come on, Sammy. Sammy, come on through with the word. Sammy, come on through with the word. That's right. As I stated in the Gemini reading, Dottie, whatever it is that you put out is what you receive back, but you're going to have to make sure that you are whole when you are looking for someone else. Don't look for nobody else to complete you. Be complete and look for someone who is complete. Y'all get together and make some more shit go on, whatever. I'm just saying. Let me get up on them fish, honey. Let's get up in them fish, honey. So what are we naming this, darling? About to do these fish. Ooh, I got notes everywhere. I think twinning is what we're going to name it. All right, darling. I'm about to go. I love you. And I'll do the love readings. Probably either I'll start them tonight or tomorrow. Y'all's will be full. You were cheated on by a Pisces. The one thing here about finding out if your cusp counts or whatever, if the message resonates with you, it's for you. Because you can have I have Gemini in my midhaven, and my midhaven is my work ethic, how I do things, right? So I would watch it. Ooh, honey, I ain't got time for no damn narcissist. Coins and clarity. Oh, I like that too. Twinning, coins, and clarity, darling. That's what it's gonna be called. And all right, Sammy. Okay, so Pisces, we about to do you, and I love y'all. I'm about to go. Talk to you later, darling. Bye.